What we are seeing now is a big flashpoint, a new political flashpoint that has erupted over the Afghan Foreign Minister Aamir Muttaqi's press interaction that was held yesterday. At this press meeting, which was conducted at the Afghan embassy in the national capital, reportedly no woman journalist, as per instructions from the embassy itself, were sent out an invitation. The opposition, in fact, has mounted a very sharp attack. They are questioning why the government allowed a foreign fundamentalist to dictate such terms on Indian soil, saying this is an insult to some of the most competent women of this country. They further demanded a clarification on why such misogyny was even tolerated by the government. The Ministry of External Affairs, however, they have issued a clarification stating that the Indian government had no involvement in the event. The interaction actually took place within the premises of the Afghan embassy, which effectively is considered as Afghan soil.
This is the ultimate dishonor to the women of India that our government has participated in this, has been a willing participant, has used taxpayers' money to fund this exercise. We're women journalists who have been asked to leave the room. What is going on? You're talking about Beti Bachao, you're talking about, women in India, you're talking about Maas and Behens and all of that, and you are providing at taxpayer expense official protocol and the red carpet for a delegation, for a government delegation that is actually on Indian soil, dishonoring our values and asking for women to be removed from the room.
Now, this is the latest news that is coming in at the moment. We are seeing how the opposition leaders, be it Mahua Moitra from the TMC, be it Priyanka Gandhi Vadr from the Congress party, they are all speaking about this particular press conference that was being done by the Afghan Foreign Minister Aamir Muttaqi. It has raised the political heat in India. In fact, the leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, is also now mounting an attack on the government. Rahul Gandhi said, Mr. Modi, when you allow exclusion of women journalists from a public forum, you are telling every woman in India that you are too weak to stand up for them. In our country, women have equal rights to participate in every space. Your silence in the face of such discrimination exposes the emptiness of your slogans like Nari Shakti. So this is the leader of the opposition, Rahul Gandhi, who is now asking questions of the government. He's taken to Twitter, and Rahul Gandhi is now mounting an attack on government, and he's saying, Mr. Modi, when you allow the exclusion of women journalists from a public forum, you are telling every woman in India that that woman is too weak and that you are too weak to stand up for them. In our country, women have the rights, and they have rights for equal participation in every space. Your silence in the face of such discrimination actually exposes the emptiness of all your slogans on Nari Shakti. My colleague Shreya Chatterjee is now joining me on the story. Shreya, it's the opposition, all of them now asking the government how could they allow such an event to take place in India. The event effectively took place within the premises of the Afghan embassy. Women journalists reportedly were not allowed at this press conference.
Well, absolutely. You know, we've seen multiple leaders from the India bloc taking a dig at the Indian government, especially because this event was held in the country when it it's about the relationship that the Indian government has with the Afghanistan government. The fact how the thing has panned out with a woman journalist being asked to not, question is something which is now being raised by both Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. They've both taken to X, which is the social media platform, to take a jibe, and very categorically, you know, if I actually read what Rahul Gandhi has said, he said that when you allow the exclusion of women journalists from a public forum, you're telling every woman in India that you're too weak to stand up for them. So clearly the opposition is now not leaving any stone unturned to ensure that they take this moment up to take a dig at the Indian government.
Right. Thank you, Shreya, giving us all those details. It is the leader of the opposition, Rahul Gandhi, mounting an attack on the government. All this with regards to the press conference that took place in the Afghan embassy, where women journalists were not allowed.